opera. Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. It's Gordon Turns. So today is Friday and my husband is on vacation. He's sitting here right now eating chips and dip. All right, and I'm about to make some twirl pesto hamburger buns for some homemade chicken salad that we're going to be making today for dinner. And what is going to go along with that chicken salad, you may ask? Are you asking that? We're gonna have some stuffed potato skins, and then also for dessert we're gonna have some sliced apple roses with crumble, streusel crumble.
Get the chicken in. I can get them in now, can't I?
Yeah, we're finna get those in after I get this bread mixed. Okay, so what we're gonna be doing in this video is the pesto buns. So to my bowl here already, I have added 1 1/4 cup of warm milk, 2 tablespoons of sugar, and 1 tablespoon of yeast. I want to add 1 egg, right, and then 3 tablespoons of butter, softened butter. Break that up a little bit. And then we'd also add 1 cup of flour. You're going to need 3 cups of bread flour total. And then we're going to mix this up, add our 2nd cup and the salt. So let's get this mixed. All right, let's stop this here. So we were talking about like Celine Dion music. And I was like wondering, is her music pop or is it like a pop opera? Because she's a pretty talented lady.
Her music would be the same genre as Meatloaf.
Well, he was like a power ballad singer.
Right.
She's a power ballad or a power ballad.
Yeah, that's
all
what
right,
I'm
yeah. So
but
you need
more operatic.
Yeah. Okay, so you need a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. I just added 1 more cup of flour, and we have 1 more cup of flour to add. Let's mix this, and then we're gonna still discuss what we think Celine Dion music is. All right, y'all. So let's stop this. I got 1 more cup to add. I'm going to scrape down my attachment here. Measure out my 1 more cup. And then we're going to switch attachments to my dough hook. Scrape this off. So yeah, I don't know why I was saying Celine Dion music was like pop opera. That sounds crazy.
It is sort of
but it is sort of. She can sing her ass off. I know she is going through. She has like this autoimmune disease as well, where she's becoming like a statue. I forgot what it's called, but I know it's a buildup of keratin or something, and it hardens your the keratinized areas. I think is what she has. So like your skin, your hair, stuff like everything that has keratin in it. Yeah, it basically turns you into like a statue, as they would say. You know, like Medusa type thing. Yeah, I think she has that. It's like all types of autoimmune diseases. And I think a lot of it is because of all the chemicals that we're around on a daily basis and all of the stuff that we use that our forefathers did not. And it is causing a lot of different problems in humans. All right, so let this finish mixing. And then once the dough ball forms, we're going to knead our dough and then shape our buns. All right, so we have a dough ball form. So what I'm going to do is scrape this down. Scrape down the sides here. And then I'm going to let my machine knead my dough for about 5 minutes. If you're doing it by hand, knead for about 10. All right, and then we're going to put this in a greased bowl, let it rise for about an hour, 1 to 2 hours at least, or until it has doubled in size, and then we're going to shape our buns. So I'm going to let this run for about 5 minutes, and then we're going to let it rise. Don't forget, like, share, and subscribe as the Gordon Turns. All right, so our dough is done. Let's spray our bowl here. And let's get this dough up. Here is our hamburger bun dough. Put this in a bowl. I'm going to spray this, and then I am going to cover this with some plastic wrap. Place it in a warm area for 1 to 2 hours or until it doubles in size. And then we're going to shape and fill our buns. All right, y'all, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Okay, so now we're going to, we got 2 nice, very large chicken breasts. That'd be plenty of to make plenty of chicken salad for me and the wife. So we got a nice gift set black pepper. When you turn these upside down, the light comes on and it starts grinding by battery. We gotta thank Ocean for these. This is very nice. Okay.
Don't say his name on there.
You be. Okay, so we're gonna season our chicken. So we got this nice set from a family member that seasons it with a battery, and when you turn it upside down. So that was pepper, and this is sea salt.
And then we have our oven. Is the oven on?
It will be.
What temperature you gonna put?
About 375. Ogli and oleo. These little emos. This is a St. Louis original.
So it's pretty much like a creamy Italian.
Yeah. It's
so if you're gonna
be
making this, use a creamy Italian to marinate your chicken.
Yeah, it's a sweet Italian. So it'd be like more. I forgot which is the like their stuff sweet and which one like it not. Northern or Southern Italians.
I don't think it matters. I think
it's a difference. I think, but one like sweeter dressings and marinaras they put sugar in it, and the Northern don't. I don't know which is which though. But you'd have to ask a native Italian. I don't know.
So.
But I worked for a bunch of them on the hill, so that's they. Some of them like their stuff sweet, some of them don't.
All right.
Okay, so that was garlic powder. That was that dressing, salt, pepper, iglia, and oleo, and that's about it. This is just a little seasoned salt, pepper, and garlic. I ain't gonna put too much more salt. That's pretty much it.
You want to glove and rub it around the seasoning. So you want to try to coat your chicken with the seasoning so that it can be, you can taste the marinade throughout your chicken salad.
Yep. And then that dressing has that vinegar in it, so that's gonna help break it down, tenderize it, get all that into the meat.
All right, y'all. All right, y'all. So our dough has risen, as you see. Let's punch it down. Okay. Let's put this out on our surface, and we want to cut this into 4 pieces because I'm just going to make 4 buns. So this recipe was supposed to make, I think, 12, and I cut it in half. So we're going to do 4. So I'm going to cut this in half. Cut it in half again. Form our balls here. Then I have a baking tray lined with parchment paper. So you want to just form your balls. Okay, so we're gonna make this up as we go along. So you need some pesto sauce, and I got rustic basil Barilla pesto. I'm gonna stir this up. All right, now I'm gonna take my bread. Let's roll this out. All right, now I think I want this to be like a sort of like a stuffed bread in a way, a stuffed bun. So what I'm gonna do is take my rolling pin and roll this somewhat flat. Now, remember we're doing this as we go. I'm gonna take some of this pesto and put a nice little line down the middle here. Okay, now let's take it and pinch it up around like so. All right, now I got this all closed up. Now starting from the far end, you want to start rolling towards you. Like so. You want to pinch this shut closed here. Pick it up. And place it on our tray. Take your hand, push down just a little bit to spread your bun. All right, let's cover this and go on to bun 2. You know what, y'all, before I let this rise, I'm gonna just brush a little bit of pesto on top here, because I'm still gonna brush it with egg wash. I just want you to know that this is a pesto bun. This should go real good, like my husband just said, with the chicken that we got in the oven. We make a chicken salad to go on these buns. And can I just say that this is an original recipe? Just saying. Not an original recipe. Let's say it's original idea. I made this up. All right, so we're going to cover this, set this aside, let it rise for about 20 minutes or so, and then we're going to bake them. All right, y'all, don't forget, again, I say that all the time because you can't forget. You can't. To like, share, and subscribe. All right, y'all, so our bread here is ready to be brushed with egg wash. My husband, since you did it, you go ahead and brush them. Okay. My husband made an egg wash with 1 egg and about a tablespoon of heavy cream. And then you want to just cover them and brush them lightly so you don't deflate them. Okay. And then these are going to go into the oven. And I have my oven preheated to 375 degrees. These are going to go in for about 15 to 20 minutes or until they're golden brown. All right, y'all. So you can see them that have filled. All right, so you can see what these look like. So these are going in the oven and you'll see them once they come out. All right, y'all, so my hamburger buns are out of the oven. Look at these, they look so pretty. And so they have pesto in the middle. Once we cut this down the middle to make our chicken sandwiches, you'll see the pesto inside. But these are the finished twirl pesto buns. Make these today. Like, share, and subscribe. All right, y'all, the chicken breasts are out of the oven. Just gonna slice these up into nice cubes because we're gonna have a cube salad.
It's fall apart.
Let me see one of the cubes so we can show them.
Okay, when I get them, these are gonna be about a 1/2 inch.
So we're gonna show you 1 cube and then he's gonna cut up the rest. Let me see one of those. That's about the size you want your chicken cut.
About a 1/2 inch.
So that's chicken breast that we're cutting up for our chicken salad. And then we have some potatoes that we're going to use to make some smashed potatoes. Is that what we're doing?
Smash them with some Provel special Emos cheese and some Parmesan. Okay. Yeah, they're going to be like a smashed potato.
And then we have our pesto, homemade pesto twirl buns. And then in the oven, we have our apple roses.
elegant.
So we're gonna get this together, and then we're gonna put everything on a plate, and we're gonna be eating our dinner. And also we're gonna watch a movie tonight. So I'm gonna see what movies they have on new releases.
We're gonna splurge. Yeah, we can buy a movie.
And then
on
I'm gonna
Netflix.
see. So all right, y'all. Let me go check on the movie, and I'll see you when we putting this together. All right, y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. Okay, we're gonna mix up the chicken salad.
Okay. Now I put in just like a quarter cup of this is the relish that we made from our own pickles, and I put this is the QP. I'm putting in about 2 tablespoons of that.
This is the relish here. It's an assorted cucumber relish. The recipe you can find on my channel as Garden Burns. I think I posted this.
Yeah, I think so. One of us
over
did.
the summer. This type of stuff we're gonna be making this summer, y'all. You need to tune in.
This is all the chicken breast. There's 2 big chicken breasts. They're about at least 10 ounces each.
Can I put this back now?
Yes, ma'am. And then can you give me that Miracle Whip too?
You want this?
Yes, please. So then I'm gonna do some QP and some Miracle Whip. I'm gonna do about also 2 tablespoons of the Miracle Whip, roughly, and then see what it look like.
See what my Max is. Max?
Check on it. All right.
Max? Let me see that.
Okay. Check on Max, see where he at. Okay, so now we got our, it was about, what, 2 tablespoons of QP, 2 of Miracle Whip, roughly 2 to 4.
We was just saying how we really enjoyed our little
Yeah, we had a good time today. We went to
check out that video. It's gonna be getting posted.
the Greater Ville neighborhood. We walked around Homer G. Phillips and the schools over there, and everything was kind of like there in one block. I guess what was the other school? Soldan. The old school, Soldan.
Turner Middle, Turner Elementary.
Turner Middle, and then Soldan,
and
right?
Then
Sumner Bulldogs. But yeah, all black neighborhood, and man, it's just history in St. Louis. You know,
and I have to say honestly, that is and I had patients over there and everything. That's the first time I actually saw Sumner High School. We lived in St. Louis. I lived in St. Louis all my life.
Right.
That's because I was thinking that I was seeing Sumner off National Bridge, but what school is that?
Probably Soldan. That's
I think it's Soldan on the National Bridge. And I was saying that was Sumner.
That was the
not.
the other black school I was thinking about. Soldan.
Soldan.
Sumner. But so all the old heads, I know y'all know. There's a lot of this before our time, but yeah. So the Greater Ville, neighborhood.
I'm gonna have that video posted soon. So we wanted to like chunky chicken salad.
So I'm gonna put a little bit more of this. Get a little bit more wet.
Okay.
I'm gonna put about 2 more tablespoons of the QP. Get a little more wet. Let's see here. There it is. And I'm gonna taste it before I add any more seasoning because that chicken had a lot of seasoning on it. And the let's see.
And then wait till y'all see these big ass pesto buns. Big old twirl pesto buns.
It's a lot of bread.
All right, y'all. So we're gonna put together our sandwiches. So we need one of our huge ass. Look at these. They look like cinnamon rolls, but they are swirl pesto stuffed bread. Basically hamburger buns. My husband's gonna cut these in half. Go ahead, babe.
Okay.
And let's see what it looked like in the middle.
Here you go. Straight on down. Okay.
Yeah, you can see the pesto in there.
The swirl, nice.
All right, and then he has the chicken salad.
I'm sorry, man.
Max jumped and crashed dead into my shin.
You okay?
Hey, honey. So he's gonna put on some chicken salad.
Okay. Now,
you want some smashed potatoes. And then for our dessert, all right. So that is our dinner. We have our homemade pesto stuffed bread, hamburger buns, and homemade smashed potatoes. And then dessert we got coming up next, and that is our Rose apples with little streusel cookies. All right, y'all. So since today is movie night, we're going to be watching Alien Romulus. It's $5.99 to rent right now on Amazon. So we're going to be renting this tonight, watching some Alien Romulus and eating those chicken sandwiches with the homemade smashed potatoes, homemade pesto bread. So yeah, this is going to be a nice evening in. Let me see. He's bringing in the food now. All right, y'all. So we about to get ready to eat and watch a movie. Movie night here. Like, share, and subscribe as the garden turns. What's our other channel, babe?
Stones on the Road.
Stones on the Road, and then his channel, Bees, Beds, and Boxing. I'll see you guys next time.